Z7 here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Farm Sim 22. We are back here on the Maypole Farm. Well, you're not proper, are you? There you go. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, 3rd of December, and a little bit dimmish. Yes, I guess gotta expect it for the time of year. Ooh, we grew a lettuce. It's a special day. Yeah, pretty much have to start every morning this way. Keep these things, ooh, some cotton, a little bit of corn. We'll go and quickly toss that in the pig feedery. I've actually already been down to the other farm. Or not the other farm, the farm chicken coop there, with a load of grain. Because when I did the animal check, they were at 0. Yes, indeed. Our poor chickens had run out of food. Seed, lime, solid fert, looking good. Seeds, lime, solid fert, yep. Good. Okay. All of these are pretty much on the money, so that's good to see. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Thursday morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. If you caught my episode yesterday, which should go up in about 3 minutes, yeah, I know, it's weird, but, let me know what you think, eh? Or maybe you already have. But, oh yeah, right, that's why I put a gate here. Quit jumping over the fences there, ow! That's why I don't use the gates, that's right. But, yeah, I spent quite a while, prepping that farm yesterday evening. I spent about an hour, and then I reloaded the map and started from scratch and spent about an hour and a half. Yeah, and reloaded the entire map, and did that, I believe, one more time, and I'm now sitting at the point where I have a farmhouse. Yeah, I kid you not, it was, getting to that point where I'm going, okay, you know, you've been doing this for like 4 hours and you're sitting here staring at an empty lot going, okay then, you know, just, I don't know. But yeah, any of your comments I do much appreciate, as usual. So 3rd of December, in-game of course, it's 27th, I believe, of July today. Might be the 26th, but I'm pretty sure it's the 27th. Unfortunately, my robotic display box over there is not showing me the screen with the date, so we'll get these cleared up. As I said, this is sort of a every morning thing, which is fine, you know, because of course one day is not one day in game, in reality, right? Not when there's only, you know, however many days per season, 9 or something, instead of, you know, 90. There we go. Alright, so is everything safe today? Because, like I said, it seems this is getting to be a habit where I jump in here and find out everybody's out of food. Yeah, not a lot, but you're hanging in there. 881. Yeah. I wonder if some of our cattle are kind of reaching peak age. How old? 13 months. No, I don't think so. Good heavens. That looks like so little, but look at the size of the trough on these things. Sheep barn large, I'll say. Wow. Chicken coop very big. Yeah. Alright. I think this is why I just dumped 20,000. This is the one right on the corner of our main farm here. And it was empty. So in 5 months, they managed to clean out all we've been dumping in there. So, yeah. Well, feeding robot, we know as long as we keep that stuff going, they should have everything. Again, the straw is not exactly yeehaw. This is the farm here on the property. Yeah, they're doing just fine. Starting to build up a little bit of milk here. What have we got? 6,500. And another 4 there, so there's 10. 12. 15. Well, actually, we're at about 16. We'll skip all of these. 0. Oh, right, those are the new. They really need to start producing soon, let me tell you. Another 6,000 there. Well, it would be worth doing a milk run. Food, good, good. Yeah, I just filled those, so yeah, would actually be worth doing a milk run. Very, very good news. Now, our cakes peak next month. How are we doing for milk over here? Maybe we'll switch up. I think we've got like enough butter and stuff to get through. Yeah. I'll grab what's left down there. We're going to switch up our bakery, or I mean our dairy, to making some chocolate for us. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But let's grab a tractor, because, you know, it's like a farm and stuff. And the white tanker. Not the red one, the white one. And why are you saying that so strangely, Stewie? Okay. Oh, we go. Get a few hours on this thing, eh? And we've still got a little ways to go on this map, let me tell you. There's a lot of things that need to come into their own. Alright, let's start here. That's... yeah. Haven't quite got that yet, eh? That's not a winter sky, man. I mean, I'm Canadian. I know what a winter sky looks like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Because when you look at a winter sky in Canada, you get this feeling. I kid you not. Yeah, you will. You can feel the cold in it. You know, it's like a really blue light, right? You can feel that there's a reason they call that a cold white, right? And that, yeah, that's maybe late autumn. It could even be a spring storm, but winter, I don't think so. We'll see what happens on the other map. It's supposed to be in Canada. I don't know if the skyboxes are just, you know, something you have much control over. Because I didn't realize, I've mentioned this a few times and nobody said anything, so I've continued on in my ignorance. But if you go here and you go here, right, and get into construction, go to landscaping, go to painting, okay, I always assumed that, you know, every map had these particular choices. And I found it odd that there was a few that I couldn't find. You know, like some maps it just seemed like you had 2 dirts, 2 grass, and a cement. So, yeah, I didn't realize that that was actually something that when they make the map, you know, when a map author does that, that they sort of get a little bit of picky-choosy. Right? So, yeah, interesting. And I guess that makes sense, because you wouldn't want, you know... Well, not that you wouldn't want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with contrast. Contrast is what makes things that do go together look like they go together. We're going to do a homer here. Huh. You're just really that slow, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, that's me. What about it? What a weird thing to do. Why are you so slow? How much to upgrade you? $110,000. Holy monkeys. Cycles per month, 1,080. What? See, I don't want it to just end up, if I spend 100 grand on this place, I don't want it to just boost how much I can store. You know what I mean? I want this number to move up significantly. Yeah, that ain't great. Oh yeah. No. There we go. I promised you we were gonna do the homer. So. Yeah, am I holding up traffic? Yeah, you saw what happened the last time you freaking locals complained about me holding up traffic. Hey, where are you now? Nowhere. That's right. Alright, look at all them dead weeds. We did a good job. Okay, let's stop in here, because we got enough butter to grease an elephant. Okay, let's go inhumanly Superman mode. There we go. Oops. Grab the butter. That's what I thought. There's probably a fair bit of it. So we're going to change up. Like I said, I think it's right around back, isn't it? Yeah. Come on. Okay. You can now stop making butter. We will deactivate that. And we're going to go to making chocolate. Yes. Activate. As you can see, we're out of milk. So, let's get the process started with what we brought from the first farm. I'm going to go and yank a couple more of these out of the way so that it will have room to get its chocolate on. Unsalted butter, yeah, that's what I thought. There's a few of these. And since milk is not required for cake production, or for bread production, I'm sorry, we will not be dumping milk back into the bakery. It's all going to come down here to the dairy. And get turned into delicious chocolate. And species can make some nice edibles. Alright. No, I like to make homemade chocolates. A little homemade caramel sauce. And got some molds for a bottom layer of a nice dark chocolate in there. A little bit of caramel sauce. Top layer in. Num, 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 num. It's good. There we go. Alright. Make chocolate. Alright, so we don't need to go out to the robo farm because the robo cows are not making any robo milk. So, we can continue down the hill. Whoa! Down the hill. Every time. Now, I think the big barn's going to be good. The little ones will be eh. But every bit helps when you're making chocolate. Bloody expensive right now. Wow, let me tell you. I mean, it's, you know, obviously a luxury item. It is probably the definition of luxury items. You know, I think when the term luxury item was first coined, it was probably talking about, you know, chocolate. Am I not? Oh, really? Oh, it's a wrong trigger. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not dropping off cows. You're right. I'm picking up milk. 4,100, eh? Okay. That'll help. But yeah, I was thinking about making some chocolates. Now I looked at the price of chocolate itself. Wow. Just freaking wow. My brother Mikey was at a flea market style thing a couple of years ago, and okay, is it this one maybe? Person there was selling blocks of chocolate, like I'm talking kilograms of, you know, you could buy a 5-kilogram block of chocolate, $20 a piece. So yeah, he bought a bunch of them. I had one piece, but I mean, I've gone through it since then. I didn't have a whole block. I had a couple of bits, tail enders, and made some really nice stuff actually. But boy, to come across a deal like that again. I mean, it was difficult as heck to deal with, of course, because we're talking a block that's 3 inches thick by, you know, a foot wide by 2 feet long. You know, you basically had to shave your chocolate off. So, might be fine if you're sprinkling some on top of a cake, but if you want enough to make chocolates, man, it took a while. Alright, look at that. Wow, way to contribute, girls. Alright, there's another 15,000. So, over 20,000 liters of milk today. I am impressed. Yeah, unfortunately, there's none of that left, so the prices in stores, like I said, are just incomprehensibly bad. Cannot justify it. It is truly a luxury item. Alright, well, hopefully the robo-cows spit out a little of the white sauce here pretty quick. Otherwise, they are... their usefulness is wearing thin. Yes. we're gonna probably sell that butter, I think, to be honest. I think that'll fetch us a nice $1. Because Cape production peaks next month. So, you should have everything you could possibly want to make chocolate. You do. And lots of it. 21,000 liters of milk. 36,000 of sugar. 14 liters of chocolate. And again, and I mean, I live in a country that does use the metric system. I have never seen a liter of chocolate. I've seen a liter of chocolate milk, right? Yeah. But no, I can't go. Doesn't matter, man. Chips, blocks, bark, any form of chocolate. I've never seen it sold in liters. So, yeah, I don't know. There's just something. Always has been, too. It's a darn good thing you don't actually have to figure things out. You know, like, okay, you want to make chocolate? Alright, well that's, you know, every 1,000 liters of milk and 600 liters of this, and... Because, yeah, it just wouldn't work, you know? Chocolate is a grams kind of thing. Grams, kilograms, that sort of thing. It's not often kilograms, admittedly. You know, but, yeah. Alright. That was a well done job. So. Let's have a look and find out when butter is good to sell, shall we? Bang. And butter. Cheese, close. Oh. Maypole exports. It's only $5 more than our little tray right here on the farm. Price fluctuation says, yeah, look at that again, eh? There's only 2 months of the year where butter sells from September. I wonder why. I wonder where they get this. You know what I mean? Oh, and it's not that much of a... Not like some things where there's a, you know, massive change. Like, you know, based on where? Where exactly does the need for butter peak in September? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. You know, I don't use a lot of it because, well, dairy fat is not really an acceptable part of my diet with the medical thing, blah, blah, blah. You know, whiny old dude. But, you know, it's the same thing. I'm amazed that cakes didn't peak in December. You know what I mean? Why January? You know, cakes are a bit of a luxury item as well. So you would expect that in the month when people are the most notoriously broke of the entire year because they fell for all the advertising in December and spent all their money, so... Oh, I know what it is. They're depression eating. That's what it is. They're so depressed when they look at their bank accounts that they have to go out and buy a cake and eat it. Isn't that what people do? There we go. Turn the super strength off. Hey, can you let... I wonder. I gotta know. What an evil thought. No. I can't lift a cow? Oh, well. Super strength is useless. I've played lots of games where you could lift a cow. I don't know what's the matter with Farm Sim. Oh, wait, Sim. Right. Well, then I should be able to lift a pig. They can't weigh more than a couple of hundred. But come here, you. You running away. Yes, you'll do. Super strength mode, and nope. Well, so you're telling me I can lift a tractor, but I can't lift a pig. Chicken. Chickens are tiny. I mean, after all, they weigh as much as a hen. Nope. Species is messing with the chickens. Mom. Okay. Cause yeah, I mean, I can do that. Apparently, I can't lift a pig or a chicken. Next time. Alright. And I think with that, my friends, it hasn't been the longest of... Oh, how's our... Let's give this a wee lifty. Oh, yeah. Bleh. How's it doing? Ooh. Silageless. No. Run, species, run. Look out. Poke myself on the end of these things. Wouldn't be the first time. Ain't gonna be the last time. I was watching Mr. Sooty Farmer. Link in the description down below. Doing some exceptionally fine bale stacking on the trailers yesterday. I don't know, the dude makes it look so easy. I just feel like a drunken buffoon when I watch him do it, and then I get out here and try and do it. Whoa. I've noticed this particular model of mixer does seem to really cook through the silage. Like more than anything else. There we go. Ooh, look how far it fills up. What? You managed to suck that other one off the forks from 4 feet away, but this one you don't want? I know you ain't full. Ooh, nice driving, species. Oh, hit it again. Come on. There you go. It puts the bale in the box. There it is. Oh, man. But yeah, if you're a Farm Sim fan, and I'm sure you are if you tolerate watching me do it, then I do highly recommend go give Sooty's channel a watch. He's really good at the game, pleasant to listen to, and again, a more mature gamer that doesn't rage and freak and carry on like a 9-year-old. So that's wrong with 9-year-olds, you know, if you're 9. But yeah, there's links to some other stuff down there too that's, in my very humble opinion, well worth a watch. Okay. Yeah, that's not a winter sky, especially on a day when they say it's gonna snow. It's not the right gray on those clouds. It should be a much more steel gray. Anyway, enough of tearing apart the skybox. I'm going to call the episode here. I think we're right at about a half-hour mark. I know, a little bit longer episodes usually, but we are, well, it's winter, and we've already burned through a month of not having much to do. We're in our, oh, I keep thinking that's our sunflower field. Just stomp out in it, have a look at the condition. But, there you go. Take care of each other, folks. Hit that like button. And ciao for now. Okay, that's sunflower. That's all canola over there. So,